Welcome to the AFHTO conference. We're so happy that you've decided to join us for the virtual event this year. We have prepared this little video tutorial to give you some tips on how to navigate the event. When you click on the link in your welcome email, you'll get to this sign-in page where you can enter your email and password. When you first log into the event, you may be asked to share your video and audio. It may ask you as well if you want to allow notifications. We recommend that you enable all of those just so that you get a full interactive experience at the event. If you want to change your choices at any time, you can activate your camera, microphone, and change your notification settings. Something else that you may want to do when you first log in is to click on your initials on the top right and adjust your profile. This is where you can update your name, provide any contact information that you want to make available to attendees. Of course, you won't be able to change the email field because that is your login credentials. You can choose to share a photograph by clicking on the icon, finding your photo in your browser, and clicking open. On the left-hand side, you will see a navigation menu with the different features at the event. I'm going to show a few of these to you today, and you can return at any time to the home screen for tips and information, highlights for the day, and a link to this video tutorial if you want a refresher on anything. So I'm going to show you the conference schedule. At the top, you can navigate through the days of the event. You can see what's going on that day. And you can filter that list by using some of the tabs at the top here. To join a session, click the one that you want and join. And you'll see the speaker pop up on your screen. A few things for you on the bottom here. You can make your screen full to the monitor if you want to see things a little bit bigger. You can hit escape to get out of that. There's a right-hand pop-out over here. This is where you're going to find a group chat under the discussion tab. Polls for some sessions, depending on whether or not the presenter has decided to activate them. And questions, where you can send a question to the presenter, or if you see your question's already been asked, you can vote to let them know that there are multiple people who want to hear an answer to that. When you are ready to leave the session, when it's over, or if you want to go to another session, you can click the little gear icon and leave. I'm going to show you another version of that. Again, we're going to join meeting. Now, with this particular setup, you do have the option to join by phone or by computer audio. We recommend computer audio, and most of the other sessions in the platform will not give you this option. At the bottom here, you're going to see raise hand for some sessions, again, depending on what the presenter has decided to enable. You can use that feature. You will see the chat has been disabled. Just remember that the chat for the session is going to be on the right-hand pop-out, again, in the discussion tab and the question tab. Again, when you want to leave this session, you can do so. And then I can go back to the conference schedule. And I want to show you one more view. There are some sessions that will be interactive and that attendees can share audio and video. You can choose not to and just join live session as an observer. You'll see the same view that we just looked at, or you can choose to share your audio and video. Now you can mute and unmute your microphone. You can turn your video on and off. Again, you can go to full screen, and under the gear icon, we now have a share screen, which works much the same as what you see in other programs where you can share an entire screen or just an application window. Choose what you'd like and click the share button. Now, If you navigate away from a session at any point without clicking the Leave button, it's going to leave it in your live navigation menu. So if I click back to live, I'm immediately put back in the session. If the session finishes, the next in that track will populate automatically. Something else to keep in mind is if you navigate away from a session, the discussion and question tabs are going to stay online for you. So until you enter another session, you will always see the discussion and questions for the last session that you were in. So let's have a look at the virtual exhibit hall. This is where we can see a list of exhibitors who are participating in the event. You can click on more details to see some information about the organization and links to social media and website. You can click right into the booth and you'll see at the top either a video that the exhibitor wants to share with you, and you can play that on your own. You may also see a meeting embedded in here where you have the ability to go and have one-on-one chats with exhibitors right in the booth. You'll see buttons again to social media and external websites, more information about the organization, and any documents that the exhibitor has made available for you. These are going to be resources that you can click on. You can read the information, you can download them to your computer or print them. If you want to chat with someone in the exhibitor, you'll see a list of booth staff, and you can click on a booth staff. We'll take you over to the attendees and chat area where you can have a conversation with people. So I'm going to go to chat. I can have a text chat, or I can click on this little purple video icon and have a one-on-one chat with them live. I want to show you some of the content that is available to you outside of sessions. First of all, we have posters. The posters for the day that you are attending will show when you click in here. You can click onto the name and you'll be able to view the poster here. We also are featuring in our poster section our Bright Lights Hall of Fame. So any of the green boxes that you see are information about the nominations. So feel free to go in and have a look at those and read about our Bright Lights Award nominees and winners. We also have an on-demand section sponsored by HEROC. And again, you'll be able to go in, see what information is available for the session, and you can click in and play the video at your own leisure. So a few things that you will also find on the navigation menu. We've got networking lounges, which are group video chats that you can join at any time. You can visit the social wall, which is sponsored by CMHA Ontario and Bounce Back. And you'll be able to see the Twitter feed and what people are saying about the event, get some buzz going. You are going to have a help desk where you can click into a live chat, either with an AFHTO staff member, with a representative from the event platform who can answer any tech questions. And if you are a speaker, you will also see a speaker help desk where our AV tech will be. Again, if you are a speaker, some of the views that you're going to see will be different, and we encourage you to check the tutorial video for the presentations. There also is a conference evaluation. We definitely want to hear your feedback at the end of the event, so please click in there and fill out the evaluation there. I want to show you how to interact with each other during the event. So we know the discussion and questions are going to show from the last session that I was in. I can also see a history of chats that I have, people that I have chatted with. I can go to the chat and continue the chat. I can also see a full list of attendees and search for someone by name or by organization. This is also where if you have any questions during the event, again, the help desk is available, but you can search for AFHTO or event assistance, and you'll be able to see a list of staff, board, and people that can help you with the event. So I'm going to see if I can start a chat with Paula. So I'm going to go to my chat and click on the video icon. Now she is going to see a pop-up like this with a green button that she can use to join the chat. It's loading. Hi, Paula.
Hello.
How's your conference going?
Pretty good, actually.
Awesome. See you later.
Okay, bye.
So that gives you an overview of the platform and how the event is laid out. We hope that you will be engaged and partake in many of the things going on. There is going to be a conference game where you can earn points for things like visiting the exhibit hall, looking at the social feed, filling out the conference evaluation. There's also a mobile app that we hope you'll download. There's more interactive options there and an opportunity to earn more points for the conference game. If you're curious about who is winning, you can click on the leaderboard and it will tell you points and scores for everybody at the event. And we will be awarding a Fitbit donated by Life Labs to the top scorer at the end of the event. So we hope that you have a wonderful conference experience. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to us through the help desk, through the chat, or through a chat bot that will be activated at the bottom right-hand side.